my dad is my biggest rage baiter, and I'll give you some examples. We just got back from a trip from Hawaii, and one of our excursions that we did was whale watching. So, we're driving in our little Jeep, going to the place, to the marina, to get on this boat to go whale watching. And we're driving, and I'm giving him the directions from my phone, going to the harbor to park and everything. We approach the turn, and I say, oh, turn left here, and then there's a sign that says, no turns. And he is pissed. But he's not pissed at me, he is literally just pissed at the air, for all I know. Because he's not yelling at me like, oh, you gave me the wrong directions, why did you do this? He's not saying anything about me. For all I know, he's yelling at this no turn sign because he's so mad about it. And we keep driving down the road, at least 5 minutes, like maybe even a mile. Mind you, we're not late at all, we're fine. And he misses about like 4 or 5 opportunities to turn around because he is so blinded by this enragement that he couldn't make the first turn. Another thing that he likes to do a lot is repeat himself, but in such a way that it's like he's not repeating the exact same words. But for example, let's say it's really hot outside. He'll be like, oh my god, it's so hot. And then like a couple seconds or a minute later, he'll be like, Jesus, I'm like boiling right now. And then like a couple more minutes, ugh, the sun is just so hot. And he'll keep doing it regardless if I answer or not. So it's not like he's like not getting my attention. I fully can hear him and I fully am responding. He just keeps saying it, and I'm like, then I just stop answering because I'm like, I don't know what you want me to say. On our return flight home, we were waiting. It's not called a gangway. That's for boats. But like, we were in the terminal. Sure, we're in the terminal, waiting to get on the plane. Like, there are people getting on before us, so we had to wait. And he looks at me and goes, why don't they load the plane back to front? And I was like, oh, like, but if you pay for first class, like, why would you want to get loaded last? And then he was like, well, they could load first class first and then load the back of the plane. Like, it would be so much easier to do that instead of having to wait in this line. And really, like, we still got on the plane. Like, we were totally fine. I didn't feel like we were like waiting for like a super long time. Again, we're all getting on the same plane, we're going to the same place. And he just like loves to make little scoffs, roll his eyes, like little remarks like that, and I just kind of have learned to ignore it somewhat. But then like the guy in front of him, he like chimed in with him and the scoffing and like the snide remarks, and I'm just like, I can't really say anything. Anyways, I love my father so dearly.